What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Doctor Who Revolution of the Daleks Christmas special trailer reaction. So the trailer has dropped. We last had the Doctor in prison, and we know that Captain Jack is going to make some sort of appearance in this Christmas special. He has been away for quite a while. He was in the Fugitive the Jadoon episode briefly, but he's not made a full proper season appearance for like 10 years. So let's jump in and press play now.
How many people in the universe get to meet the Doctor?
Oh, there we go. She's in jail. Interesting jumpsuit. She's in the Monsters Inc. pen there.
Whether you leave her or she leaves you.
Oh my god.
The Doc would really
Oh my god.
keep an eye on the planet, right?
But how's that possible?
They are all alone. Not a big fan of those three.
As of now, you will see new
What?
defense drones at work.
Maggie Thatcher's got her own drones. Oh no.
Remember us? I'm Captain Jack.
Oh.
And I'm immortal.
Are you feeling insecure? Because you seem to.
This is dumb. Why have they done that?
Do I?
That looks sick. So that's the guy from the Arachnids in the UK episode. He must have bought the Daleks from the last Christmas special. So this is a sequel to that, technically.
People waiting for you.
Oh, baby. Oh, come through. That looks good. That looks good. So just to break that down, we've got some interesting stuff. Of course, we have the prison, which is where she was kept, which sort of looks like the kiln from Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got her in a jumpsuit, which looks really, really cool. She's got writing on her, which could be her. She could have written that on herself. She's in the pen. And obviously it's going to be Captain Jack and the companions trying to save the day. And I imagine it's going to be like the Blink episode or a few of the episodes where the Doctor isn't involved too much. So it does look fun. I think it looks cool. Personally, I don't like the three companions that we've got. It's too much, I think. Graham or Naz would be perfect. I don't like the other guy. His acting's a bit wooden. I recently rewatched Resolution because I was expecting this to be a sequel to that, and it's just I don't like it. I think they're a bit weak, personally. But what we've got here is these three on their own. They are on their own against the entire world. So it's not looking good for them. And they've learnt a lot. We had the hint that they've learnt a lot last season, of course, when they were trying to save the world from Cybermen and things like that. So they've grown a lot. But for me, they just don't hit the spot, personally. But we've got the Daleks appearing, and it looks like we've got the new Prime Minister here with the new look Daleks, the drone Daleks. They're the ones who were on the Radio Times. So I like them. A lot of people have said they don't like them. I think they look cool. Personally, what can you make a Dalek? You can't make them look that different unless you're going to go the old school way, personally. But they looked really, really cool. And briefly, we have got a Dalek in a cage. So if you remember in Resolution, there was that person who had the Dalek around them and they were being controlled. So it looks like they've got like a hive mind of like a drone here, which I think looks really good. And I do apologise, this is a bit different to my other videos. I've done a video today, I didn't expect this to drop. So we're having like a live scroll through here of the trailer. So it looks like they're controlling it very much like Resolution, but in reverse, which I think is cool. We've got the guy, the kind of like the Trump sort of guy from last season in Arachnids in the UK, like I mentioned. That's pretty neat that he's carrying on. And obviously Resolution, I expect that he actually bought some sort of Dalek something or found it and is presented it to the UK and is making like a weapons or arms sort of thing there. The actor who's with them, he reminds me of someone, but I can't replace it. It looks like the guy from Misfits. I'm not too sure. But Captain Jack has returned and he's been taken by someone there, which I think is neat. Obviously, he was searching for the Doctor to warn her of the lone Cyberman last season. So there is that as well. And then we see a Dalek, obviously, ship there. Like their capital ship. I can't remember. I'm going to get flamed in the comments for not remembering the exact name of it. But I think that looks really, really cool nonetheless. And obviously, they're on their own against Daleks, who are immensely powerful. Let's not forget they are super powerful. And I was going to do a video this week as a preview. And personally, I thought that it's going to be interesting seeing them go up against the Daleks with limited power, because I think the Doctor has so far been very overpowered against things like that, personally. But they're on the rampage in the UK once more. What are they doing? Possibly they have been called there by the signal from Resolution. So the Dalek was a scout Dalek trying to get that signal out, and the Skaro Daleks are probably getting that signal right out there. And then we see some weird stuff in jars. I'm not too sure what that is personally. It looks like Daleks in there. You can briefly see it. So I expect they've got a lot of Daleks in there, which is not looking good, because it's going to be similar to the Cybermen, the corporate Cybermen. We've got corporate Daleks, and I'm expecting these Dalek brains are going to be put in these drones. So that was a terrible idea there, guy, wasn't it? But it looks cool. I don't know how quick the Doctor is going to be saved, but it looks cool. I think this looks cool. Again, it's a minute trailer. There's only so much we can get from it. But it does, like I said, look like a sequel from Resolution. So I think that is a nice thing. I'm glad that these specials are going to have sequels. And that reminds me of when we had it a couple of years ago. Quite a few years ago now, where we had the specials. I think it was about 2008, where they couldn't afford to do like a full season, I believe, and then they just had the specials. I think that's cool. I think that's going to be interesting, but a bit of a different video here for you. Just had to get this quickly out before, because I need to watch His Dark Materials before my video tomorrow. But are you excited? Let me know down in the comments what you think of it. Please do hit a like down below, and please do subscribe with notifications on. And I'll see you soon, and goodbye.